Hello everyone and welcome to the Starseed Dragon channel. I'm going to start doing some weekly readings here. We're going to start off with the sign of Aries, and this is for the week of October 29th to November 4th. Let's see what we've got going on for the sign of Aries. Aries. As you know, I do not read reversals, and I take jumpers. So I let Spirit guide me throughout all the things that we need to know. And right now I am using the Good Tarot. I am going to clarify with the Luna Somnia, and I'm going to pull an oracle from my favorite oracle deck, which is Into the Lonely Woods, and we'll pull an oracle from the Moon Witch deck, the Moon Witch oracle deck. And I'm going to change up every week, but this week we're going with the Good Tarot. Is there anything else we need to know for Aries for the week of October 29th to November 4th, 2023? Aries. Let's see what we've got going on. I hope that you all are having a wonderful week, a wonderful day. Hope the sun is shining wherever you're at. We are going to be having the lunar eclipse going on the 28th of October, I believe. So that's going to be significant shifts, right? The full moon in Taurus. And then we have the lunar eclipse at the same time. It's going to be quite a powerful thing. I'm not a professional astrology person, but I do follow a lot of astrologers, and I think that astrology is fascinating. I do not claim at all to know everything about everything, but I do make sure that it's a part of my life, right? Okay, I think, do we want to take that? No? Okay. All right, well, we want to take those though. Okay. Let's see what we've got going on for Aries. All right, let's just see what we have here. So our cards are Love, the Four of Fire, Queen of Fire, Nine of Earth, the Magician, the Ten of Water, the King of Fire, wow, and the Page of Air. So we have the Queen and the King of Fire. So when we have matching suits of the King and Queen, that is divine counterpart energy, right? There could be some serious love coming up here. Four of Fire, Four of Wands, right? It's fours are about stability, and fire is about imagination, intuition, creativity, fast movements. It's also about, Four of Wands is about an addition to your soul tribe, to your family, to your unit, right? So this paired up with this divine counterpart is going to lead to a happily ever after, right? With this Ten of Water. Ten of Water is Ten of Cups, which is the happily ever after card, right? We've got the Nine of Earth energy going on. So there's a sense of wealth and independence and independent thinking, right? You have all of the tools that you need with this Magician energy to accomplish all of these things. You're going to be learning new truths during this week, right? Let's see what we've got for clarification. Clarification on love. Clarification on love. Interesting how this is coming together. There's a lot of imagination, teamwork, partnership. This new love, whatever is coming in here, is we've got the Tower clarifying the love card. This is going to, uproot your thinking. It's going to change your perspective on things. It's going to change your life. This is a life-changing encounter, a life-changing thought process, partnership, connection, right? So for the Four of Fire clarification, we've got the Two of Pentacles and Death. Definite transformation, right? With this new addition to your life, whether it be a love connection or a new job or a new partnership. This new event or situation, idea, connection is going to transform your life. It's going to create some balance in your life with this Two of Pentacles. It's going to balance out your reality, right? It's going to balance your world, but it's also going to change it, right? It's a dramatic and sudden change with this Tower clarification on the love card. All right, so the Queen of Fire is clarified by the, wow, 4 cards. The Two of Cups, the Chariot, the Queen of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. So this is like a true connection, a true love, destined. This is the soulmate card, right? The Two of Cups. It's a destined kind of thing. And this Chariot is about forward movement, not controlling where you're going. Let go of that illusion of control and let it happen, right? Know your truth, right? There's this new truth coming in. It's one of those connections where you know that it is a connection that is meant to be. It's a soul connection, right? This could be soulmate energy. Nine of Earth. Let's clarify the Nine of Earth. Wow, 4 cards to clarify 1 card. That's incredible. Nine of Earth. Nine of Earth. This independent thinking. And it could be that you have been alone for quite some time. Wheel of Fortune, the Magician, and the Two of Swords. Making a precise and truthful decision to use the tools that you have. Create your own good fortune, right? This connection is going to transform you from this independent loner energy to this divine connection, this divine partnership, right? You got the Magician on the board twice. So let's clarify the Magician. Wow, this is pretty incredible. What an incredible week, and taking place right after the lunar eclipse. So I would suggest looking up information about the lunar eclipse, the spiritual meanings behind it, looking up your astrology chart. Astrology Cafe, they have a good free natal chart that you can do if you know your birth time. And if you have a copy of your birth certificate, which I highly suggest everyone has a copy of their birth certificate, then you'll know your time of birth, right? Because you'll need to know your time and place of birth to get a more accurate natal chart. Let's see, Magician. All right. Anything else? Okay. So this Magician is clarified by the Justice. So this is being true to yourself, being fair and balanced with yourself, and using all of your tools in a way that is, justified, is fair and balanced. There's a lot of fairness and balance in these cards, right? Let's clarify this 10 of water. I really love this 10 of water with this Buddha. I think it's just such a happy card. It brings such joy and calmness to me personally. I really, really dig the Good Tarot. It's a lovely deck. And I've reviewed it. And as you know, I review tarot and oracle decks. I sell most of them on Mercari. I used to give them away, but then it came to my attention that people who were receiving decks from giveaways that lived in countries outside of the US were having to pay additional customs fees on top of the exorbitant custom fees that I had to pay to send it off to them. So I stopped giving away decks and started selling them on Mercari. So you can check that out if you would like. All of my links are, of course, in the description box below. And if you have any questions or comments, please comment below. I'd appreciate any likes and subscribes that might come my way. I am truly grateful for that, and I am truly grateful for you being a part of my soul tribe. And I look forward to engaging with you more in the future, right? So let's see, the 10 of water. Clarification on the 10 of water, please. That was my bad. All right. So clarification, okay. Well, clarification on the 10 of water. I said what I meant, and I meant what I said, right? This is what Spirit is saying. 4 of Pentacles, balance in your material world. King of Swords, truthfulness, logical, justified. And the 4 of Cups. 4 of Cups, a lot of people view the 4 of Cups as being complacent in emotions, in love, in any kind of emotion, right? Because cups, water element, has everything to do with emotions, right? But the number 4 is about balance and stability, right? A solid foundation. So in my view of 4 of Cups, especially attached to these cards, clarifying the 10 of water, is telling me that there is emotional stability, right? Emotional stability and logic. It's logic based, right? With this King of Swords, it's about fairness and balance. You've got 2 4s here, right? The 4 of Cups and the 4 of Pentacles. Balance and stability, not only emotionally, but in your earth world, right? And the 10 of Cups, clarifying the 10 of water, which is also known as the 10 of Cups, right? Is Spirit saying, I meant what I said, and I said what I meant, right? This is the happily ever after card. All of these changes, if you let go of control with this Chariot, he is not controlling where this Chariot is going or the movement of it, but it's about fast movement. It's about forward movement. It's about making that stride and moving from a smaller space of understanding to a larger space of understanding and learning and growth, right? And expansion. So this change, this new element that is coming into your life, whether it be a soulmate, which I highly see that it could be with this divine pairing of the King and Queen of Fire, the Two of Cups, the Love card, which is the Lovers, right? And the Ten of Cups twice, the Magician twice. Come on. There is a high possibility this could be a soulmate connection, right? And soulmates come in various forms, right? Friendships, soul tribes, soulmates, love connections, partnerships. You'll know this individual, this situation, this idea, this specific situation when you see it, right? You'll know, like you'll know, like you'll know, but you have to let go of that control, right? Or the illusion of that control. Nobody really has any control over anything. Things happen, as they were meant to be, as they were destined to be, right? So let's clarify this. King of Fire, please, Spirit. And I apologize for the noise. We've got construction going on down the road, and I have my sliding glass door open. Well, look at that. The King of Fire is clarified by the King of Wands, which is, it's the same card. I said what I meant, and I meant what I said. So this individual, it's an individual that's coming into your life, obviously, right? It's going to happen for more Aries energies than not, right? So this is going to be a person. The court cards usually represent the energy of a person. So yeah, this is a soul connection, definitely. Let's clarify the Page of Air and move along to our oracles. Clarify the Page of Air. I have a feeling that this has to do with those Aries who have been alone for some time, right? And been living in that Nine of Earth energy, in that independent solopreneur, solo energy, right? That independent, I've been on my own for some time. So the Page of Air, also known as the Spy Master, right? The pages are the children, the youth of the court cards. It's young energy, but it is also energy that involves, hold on just a second. Sorry, I had to turn off my phone. So again, so this is about finding the truth. They are the students, right? They are the ones who are investigating, right? That's why they're called the Spy Master. Air element is about logic, knowledge, truth, honesty. It's about finding out the truth. So it's clarified with the Strength card. So strength is about, as Grandma always said, the stronger or the softer the touch, the stronger the arm. It's about finding that gentleness, that gentle persuasion within you. It's about being gentle with yourself and kind to yourself, as well as kind to all those on the outside of your inner world, right? The softer the touch, the stronger the arm, right? So this is about gentle learning, being gentle with your truths, right? Bottom of the deck is the Star. So this is a wish fulfillment. This is hopefulness. This is wishing upon a star and that wish coming true, right? It's beautiful. Let's see what's on the bottom of the just out of curiosity, Page of Water, new love, right? New imagination, new spirit, new emotional entanglements, right? So yeah, this does have something to do with encountering, and it doesn't have to be a fire sign that you encounter, right? But it has that energy of passion, imagination. This person may be a muse for you that sparks your creativity. It sparks your intuition. But when you encounter this person, you'll know it. You'll know that person needs to be in your life. That person was meant to be in your life. You were meant to encounter that person at that specific time. Whether or not that person stays in your life, well, who knows, right? You need to give up that illusion of control, right? So let's see what oracle messages we have. And I will obviously read from the guidebook what the guidebook has to say about the oracle cards. I truly love this Into the Lonely Woods deck. I love the art of Dan May on the way that this guidebook is written is just so, it just connects to my spirit. It connects to my soul. And I just love how it is written and how kind and gentle the words are in this deck, and how kind and gentle the art is in this deck. And I think that this will probably be my forever favorite, right? And no, there are not any dragons in this deck, ironically, right? So we shall see. What do we have to give words of wisdom for the sign of Aries? Okay. And let me get a Moon Witch Oracle. This is an independent deck, and you can only get it on her website. I believe she has an Etsy page too, but I purchased this on her website. So if you check out the Moon Witch Oracle review, there will be a link to her website in the description box below that video, so you can check this deck out. I know that there are unauthorized cheap decks on Temu for this deck, and I think that it's outrageous. A lot of people are selling those decks on Etsy, so be very careful when you purchase decks. Make sure that they're authorized originals, because you don't want to get a cheap imitation that is poorly made, and you definitely don't want to inherit any of the negative karma that the bootleggers are putting into the creation of their bootleg decks. You get what you pay for, right? Tenfold. That's all I'm going to say. I'm all about karma. As you may know, if you are returning to my channel, I'm all about the karma, right? We give what we get, and we get what we give. What messages do we have for Aries? Guidance, please, on this beautiful reading. So eventful this upcoming week is. I really highly suggest that you look up the astrology for and the spiritual meanings for the eclipse on the 28th, because it's obviously going to impact your upcoming week, right? And in a significant way. So please check that out. And let's see what we've got going on. So let me put my reading goggles on. Our first card here is, again, from Into the Lonely Woods. Oh, and it's number 1. Number 1. And it is to walk the lonesome road. So I will read from the guidebook. To walk the lonesome road. Foolish, they say, to walk this strange path. Loneliness will become your only companion, they say, as you take those first steps on the lonesome road to your own self. This is not adventure, no indulgence, no needless seeking. This is a pilgrimage of the soul, and the time you spend on the path you have chosen, which truly has chosen you, may make you wary. And there could be doubts, and there will be moments where your only companion is the voice inside your head, and that is the point. For when you hear that voice clearly, for when you hear that voice clearly for almost the first time, listen, speak with it. See what you have been saying to yourself, and with each footstep, watch the words become more encouraging, loving, and filled with self-love. I too have been going through that journey, and that speaks volumes to me, especially with that 9 of Pentacles energy that we got in your reading. This speaks to those, we got 2 cards. That speaks to those energies, or those people out there, the Aries people, who are connecting with this, that have been alone for a long time and had to just be one with yourself, right? Page 35. So let's go to this first one for the Moon Witch Oracles. This last quarter, what is holding you back? That's one of the questions that you probably need to ask yourself, right? And it says, you are being called to reevaluate your goals, release what is no longer serving you, and make room for forgiveness. A half point between the new and full moon. In her last quarter, she represents reflection, reevaluation, and forgiveness. This is not the time to rest or stop, but rather to go deeper and ensure you are on the right path. Let nothing hold you back or stop you from achieving your highest self. This is a crossroad, and you must evaluate your progress before moving forward. Look at how far you have come. What is working? What will you carry? Are you realigning yourself with your original plan, or is it necessary to make an adjustment? Is there pain or trauma preventing you from achieving your goals? Is there anything that does not bring you happiness? Is there something that drains you of all your energy? Listen deeply and carefully to your soul. Reevaluate your plans, your path. See what is truly working for you and what is not. Forgive your nemesis. Forgive yourself. Make sure everything is aligned with your highest self. Cleansing spell. Cleanse your space and your aura from negative and stagnant energy. You may choose to light your favorite candle. Use Palo Santo or dried rosemary. Mix mugwort with rose petals. Sprinkle salt in every corner of your house, or simply open all the windows and invite fresh energy inside. Very beautiful, very wonderful. This has a lot to do with, this a full moon, and every full moon. Full moons are about releasing what is no longer serving your highest good. It's about letting go. when you reach the full moon. Now we have the blue moon. Let me look that up. Blue moon. They have the blue moon. Blue moon, number 40. Okay. Blue moon. You are ready. Make your masterpiece. You are being called to finish your project creation, your masterpiece. Is there something you started but never finished? What project was forgotten but you ran out of energy or creative spark? The blue moon is an amplified full moon. It is a full moon with twice as much power. Its energy is so strong and real, you can almost touch it. This tangible energy can bring anything to fruition. The blue moon is a second wind. It is a powerful rush of energy and inspiration. Think of the blue moon as the final magical touch that completes a masterpiece. The blue moon can be defined in a few ways, but it most commonly known as the second full moon to appear in one calendar month. It does not happen often, which explains the well-known saying, once in a blue moon. Ritual of harnessing blue moon energy. The secret of harnessing such a powerful energy is simple. Get inspired. It is important to keep your momentum going and avoid running out of steam while you are working and manifesting. So create a list of inspiring ideas, opportunities, collaborations, new projects, trips, anything. You can even make a vision board of your success. Do anything you can to remain excited, inspired, to keep moving forward and complete your masterpiece. Isn't that something? That is wonderful energy. I really love this for you, Aries. I think that this coming week is going to bring a lot of changes and a lot of inspiration and creativity and fire and passion into your week. And I think that's what I'm going to name this reading, is all about fire and passion and intuition, creativity. It's going to be a very vibrant and active week. And I, again, highly suggest that you check out your natal chart. You check out, there are all kinds of different resources that will give you a free natal chart. Astrology Cafe is one of them. And check out the spiritual meanings behind this lunar eclipse that's going to be happening on October 28th, because obviously it's going to affect your next week or possibly your next weeks, right? So go and check that out. Be sure to like and subscribe this channel if you enjoy this. Please comment below if you want me to do this on a weekly basis. Let me know that in the comment section below. I hope you have a fantastic week, and I will see you on the next video.